to do a work. It's just like if I say, I'm calling everybody to a meeting, but I can only commission certain ones to do a task. Are y'all with me?
Amen.
Few are called and few are chosen. Now, if I chose you, that means I called you out. Are y'all following me? God called some of you out, but a lot of you don't want to release the things that God has put in you for whatever reason. Then we wonder, well, why this is not happening and why that is not happening for me. Because when you are chosen, you're chosen by God for a special assignment to do. You are not just called just to be called, but you're called to be chosen to do a work. Jonah was called. Jeremiah was called. Moses was called. That program was interrupted. Why? Because God had an assignment for them to do. Now, all of you all are called to do an assignment, whether you do it or not. That's between you and God. But God has called all of us to step into a place of there. You're not here for you. You're here to be in a place of there. Now, you can either stay focused or you can defocus. But all of us have a call. Our families or us is with us for a gift. Come on, y'all following me?
Amen. Come on.
We're here, our family's just here for a gift, but our assignment is with God. Our assignment is what we wake up in the morning, we need to say, God, what would you have me to do for you today? But a lot of us don't wake up in the morning before I hit the floor. If I forget to say anything to God, I get by that water and start washing my face and I say, God, what is it you want me to do for you today?
Amen.
Because you've done so much for me, because I'm yet still alive.
Amen.
If you are still walking and still breathing fresh air, that means God is still working for you.
Amen.
Come on, somebody. We got to realize that we're chosen. We're called out to be, no matter what creed, nation, or how we doing, or what we're doing in our life, it doesn't matter to God. What matters to God is, are you doing the assignment He has called you out to do?
Yes.
Okay. Sometimes God don't use some of us because of our personalities, our attitudes. It has nothing to do with what we're doing and how we're doing, but it's our attitude and our lack of preparation. And if we don't prepare for where God is taking you, or what He called you out to do, we have to prepare. Amen? But some of us operate in the wrong attitude. Amen. Amen. And then sometime we'll get to the point we'll settle for less than God's best. God is trying to give us something, but yet and still we don't allow God to move in us because we are settled for whatever He gives us. If we get a check every day, and if we living our lives every day, we satisfied. But I'm telling you, you living up beneath your means. Why? Because our mindset have not changed. God is calling us to come up higher. in him to do a work for him. You'll never know what your assignment is if you never have a relationship with him.
Amen.
You'll never know what he called you to do if you don't have a relationship. It don't take much to pray and seek God's face. If you're seeking, the door will open. Because he said, if you seek me, you'll find me. If you knock, I'll open the door for you.
Yeah.
But if you ain't seeking and if you ain't knocking, come on, somebody.
That's right.
How do you expect the door to open?
Amen. Amen.
That's right.
Come on.
Amen.
Let's say if we had a relationship with somebody, whether male, female, or whatever your preference is, and they're behind the door. And you trying to come in and they don't let you in the door. How many of you will kick the door in?
Amen.
Come on, talk to me, somebody. Y'all might well come. Let Ray, if Ray don't let you in your house, what you'll do?
Oh, I'm gonna get in my house.
You what?
I'm gonna get in my house.
Oh, come on. Come on. So God is trying to tell y'all to kick the door in. He'll kick the door in for you if you seek him.
Yes.
And not just look for him. He says seek. That means you will search the scriptures. You'll be looking there every morning trying to look and see how God moving today in your life. Amen.
Amen.
I know this is not a shout message, but that's okay. I came already ready. Because I want y'all to realize that y'all have